Our Earth and our solar system have been dangerously passing through the monsters of the universe. They engulf everything that comes near it. Not even a light is bad. Scientists call them black holes. Hello and welcome. This is Hena Talati and you are watching It's Tomorrow News. A black hole is a place in space where gravity pulls so much that even light cannot get out. The gravity is so strong because the matter has been squeezed into the tiny space. This can happen when a star is dying. Because no light can get out, people can't see black holes. They are invisible. Space telescopes with special tools can help find black holes. The special tools can see how stars that are very close to black holes act differently than other stars. Black holes can be big or small. Scientists think the smallest black holes are as small as just one atom. These black holes are very tiny but have a mass of large mountain. Mass is the amount of matter or stuff in an object. Another kind of black hole is called a stellar. Its mass can be up to 20 times more than the mass of the Sun. There may be many stellar mass black holes in Earth's gravity. Earth's galaxy is called the Milky Way. The largest black holes are called supermassive. These black holes have masses that are more than 1 million suns together. Scientists have found proof that every large galaxy contains a supermassive black hole at its center. The supermassive black hole at the center of the Milky Way galaxy is called Sagittarius A. It has a mass equal to about 4 million suns, and would it fit inside a very large ball that could hold a few millions of the Earths. Objects whose gravitational fields are too strong for light to escape were first considered in the 18th century by John Michell and Pierre-Simon Laplace. In 1916, Carl Schwarzschild found the first modern solution of the general relativity that could characterize a black hole. David Finkelstein in 1958 first published the interpretation of black hole as a region of the space from which nothing can escape. Black holes were long considered a mathematical curiosity. It was not until 1960s that theoretical work showed they were generic prediction of general relativity. The discovery of the neutron stars by Jocelyn Bell Burnell in 1967 sparked interest in gravitationally collapsed compact objects as a possible astrophysical reality. The first black hole, known as Cygnus X1, identified by the several researchers independently in 1971. Scientists think the smallest black holes formed when a universe began. Stellar black holes are made when the center of the very big star falls in upon itself or collapses. When this happens, it causes a supernova. A supernova is an exploding star that blasts part of the star into the space. Scientists think supermassive black holes were made at the same time as galaxy they are in. The presence of the black hole can be inferred through its interaction with other matter and with electromagnetic radiation such as visible light. Any matter that falls onto the black hole can form an external accretion disk heated by the friction, forming quasars, some of the brightest objects in the universe. Stars passing too close to a supermassive black hole can be shredded into the streamers that shine very brightly before being swallowed. There are 4 types of black holes: stellar, intermediate, supermassive, and miniature. The most commonly known way a black hole forms is by a stellar death. As stars reach the ends of their lives, most will inflate, lose mass, and then cool to form white dwarfs. But the largest of these fiery bodies, those at least 10 to 20 times as massive as our own sun, are destined to become either superdense neutron stars or so-called stellar mass black holes. In their final stages, enormous stars go out with a bang in massive explosions known as supernovae. Such a burst flings star matter out into the space but leaves behind the stellar core. While the star was alive, nuclear fusion created a constant outward push that balanced the inward pull of gravity from the star's own mass. In the stellar remnants of the supernova, however, there are no longer forces to oppose that gravity, so the star core begins to collapse in on itself. If its mass collapses into infinitely small point, a black hole is born. Packing all of that bulk many times the mass of our own sun in such a tiny point gives black holes their powerful gravitational pull. Thousands of these stellar mass black holes may lurk within our own Milky Way galaxy. No matter their starting size, black holes can grow throughout their lives, slurping gas and dust from any objects that creep too close. Anything that passes the event horizon, the point at which the escape becomes impossible, is in theory destined for the spaghettification thanks to a sharp increase in the strength of the gravity as you fall into the black hole. Because black holes swallow all light, astronomers can't spot them directly like they do many glittery cosmic objects in the sky. But there are few keys that reveal a black hole's presence. Scientists can see how strong gravity affects the stars and gas around the black hole. Scientists can study stars to find out if they are flying around or orbiting a black hole. When a black hole and a star are close together, high energy light is made. This kind of light cannot be seen with human eyes. Scientists use satellites and telescopes in space to see the high energy light. Black holes do not go around in the space-eating stars, moons and planets. Earth will not fall into the black hole because no black hole is close enough to the solar system for the Earth to do that. Even if a black hole, the same mass as the sun, were to take the place of the sun, Earth still would not fall in. The black hole would have the same gravity as the sun. Earth and the other planets would orbit the black hole as they orbit around the sun now. The sun will never turn into a black hole. The sun is not big enough star to make the black hole. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates and documentaries like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.